told myself that at some point this kind of content would cease to end. I would have to diversify what I do in terms of YouTube content and say, hey, fanboys aren't going to be around forever. And I was wrong about that, because we are now entering a new plane of stupidity and existence for this actual idiocy of behavior to continue in video games. No, I'm not kidding. You see, the other day, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2, in fact, dropped, and people were very excited about it. It's got tons of views. People are really enjoying it, and they're witnessing all the finer details of what's actually going on. The thing is, though, people are now trying to figure out which company has the marketing rights for Grand Theft Auto 6, and the reasons why people are saying it's PlayStation are on an entirely different level. We've moved on from console sales to trying to argue about which console is best on Twitter to now which console and company has the marketing rights. These same people still console warring are the same ones saying the console war is in fact dead. So what is it? Because clearly y'all have nothing better to do with your lives at all. And it gets even better, because a few days ago when the delay happened for GTA 6, I tweeted this out specifically. I tweeted this out saying, my guess is that GTA 6 delay is to release the PC version at the same time. Yeah. That's my guess. It's not anything set in factual information. It's just what I would presume to be a logical thing. In fact, let's examine what the definition of guess actually means. To guess means to estimate or suppose something without sufficient information to be sure of being correct. I am literally admitting in that statement I am more than likely going to be wrong. I am, in fact, guessing. This is nothing there that I'm signifying that it's going to be as a fact. This is clearly me saying, hey, this is my wild shot in the dark. I'm definitely not going to be right about this, but here's what I think could happen. And logically, it does make sense. GTA 5 is a massive success on PC. It's one of the top streamed games on Twitch. And of course, it has a huge following base with GTA RP. So what do you think PlayStation fanboys did when they saw this tweet and we saw that GTA 6 is not going to be on PC day and date? Nicola tweets this out saying, I think the delay was to ensure a PC day one release, showing the Grand Theft Auto logo, and of course a meme that I've in fact used on him. And then Nicola decided to go ahead and screenshot my tweet as if I would delete it for some reason, because I clearly won't. There's nothing wrong with my tweet. It's literally me just guessing about something. And then putting a picture of himself. No, yes, that's literally him being that bald, thinking he's got one over somebody. But it gets better. He then goes again, and this morning at the time of recording this video, then makes another picture of a Soy Jack meme with a banana costume on it, trying to make a sad face about a video that I'm going to make, literally concerning him, because he knows what's coming his way. He knows this video is coming, and that's why he's doing this. He's trying to just brace himself for it. Nicola, I don't honestly understand why you can't figure things out in your life right now. The fact that you don't understand what the word guess in fact actually means, the fact that you cannot read, the fact that you are also bald, and the reality is, my boy, I'm gonna give it to you straight. No matter how many memes you make, no matter how many times you think you got the W on me, you will always 100% assuredly have an L in your face every single time. Do you know why? Because you are this person. You kissed your PlayStation 5 Pro and decided to put that on the internet. I could have L's from now until the end of the century, and it still would not be enough to recover the fact that you literally went ahead and kissed a console and put it on the internet thinking it was a good idea. And the funnier part is you consistently post this picture of yourself as if this is some sort of win. My boy, my dude, my confidant, you are literally one of the oldest people on the internet right now. You are in fact balding, and I will snap spaghetti in front of you just to make you angry at the fact that you are and always will be a corporate simp. Yes, I will put pineapple on pizza just to make you mad. And the more ridiculous ridiculous part about all of this is that this photo specifically saw 43,000 people know that the only thing you're able to fight is the fleshlight that you strap onto PlayStation. Congratulations, my boy. No matter what you do, it'll never be enough to recover from the L that you gave yourself. But you see, reading comprehension still falls upon the actual morons of the PlayStation fanboy groupies, because Nib decided to go ahead and tweet this out, saying, certain PC fans and influencers have essentially co-opted parts of the Xbox influencer playbook. Perpetual misinformation, hopium, copium, market misreads, poor business understanding, constant contradictions, flip-flops, wishful thinking, LOL, expect plenty more. It's wild to me how the guy who does not know how to read an actual joke of a tweet and takes everything as a literal statement on the internet truly cannot comprehend what the word guess actually means. The fact that you are the exact same company, my boy, birds of a feather flock together. And don't worry, you are in fact that same exact person who does the misinformation, the hopium, the copium, the market misreads, the poor business understanding, the constant contradictions on your own, and the flip-flops and wishful thinking that you consistently perpetuate on this actual hellscape of an application we like to call Twitter.com. No, I'm not calling it X.com. We're not going to do that. Every time you've gone ahead and gotten proven wrong, the first thing you immediately do is block that person, seeing as how you're the exact same person who didn't know that video games are not made on consoles, they're developed onto PCs. But hey, facts, what are those? Even though you clearly are trying to sort of capitalize on that and are going, in fact, nowhere with it directly. Very nice, by the way. But don't worry, you'll be showing up again later in this video too, because as you're sitting here trying to call other people out, you are in fact letting Jim Ryan, Herman Host, and Hiroki Totoki punch your tonsils out on a daily basis. You'll see. James Act, of course, decided to go ahead and use me directly. It's kind of funny how all of these idiots and clowns all have this weird obsession with your boy, huh? Isn't it fun? He tweets this out saying, if it were about games, they'd do whatever to play those games. Laughing, crying emoji, crying, laughing emoji. That's why I always bought a PlayStation. Then he goes ahead and puts a picture of an Xbox Series S, a PS5 Pro, and me, of course, being incredibly just shocked at the idiocy of buying a PC. Wait a minute. A PC? Oh, James. The exact same person who literally takes every clip of every other YouTuber out of context that criticizes PlayStation because it doesn't fit your narrative, where you literally go through and are running around trying to defend this plastic boxing corporation, when at the exact same time, you call yourself a PC gamer. No, I'm not kidding. Saying the words, you are literally a PC gamer, because if you were one, my boy, you would in fact want the exact same thing I did, which is to have other games and all games be on multiple platforms at the exact same time of release and not have to wait for whatever specific reason that Rockstar wants to put, whether it's double dipping or etc. But instead what you're doing is you are fanboying for a company and corporation. Don't believe me? Again, like I've proven before, here is your profile directly. You can claim to be a PC gamer all you'd like, but the proof is in the pudding. Having a PlayStation avatar, number one, and then also having the Ghost of Tsushima logos as PlayStation symbols on your wallpaper. And you are consistently the same person who console wars on a daily basis. My boy, you are in fact king of the bullshitters, and everybody can see through everything you've always posted. It's always interesting to me how the same people that have a problem with me are also the same ones that end up in this content. Maybe your behavior is the issue and not anything else. But hey, you know what? Keep acting like clowns and morons, because everybody here is laughing at you, not laughing with you. That generic Eric goes ahead and says this: when GTA 6 comes out, I'm going to have an extra 35% enjoyment knowing that PCMR have to wait at least a full year for it. Also, I'll have an additional 15% more enjoyment on top of that, knowing it won't be on Game Pass, and 85% of the Xbots are too cheap to buy it. Oh God, I just can't even process it how stupid you are, bro. I just can't. I mean, we've all heard what you sound like. We've all seen what you look like. You're literally the reject of the casting of the background of a Slipknot video. Let's not even try to mince words about this, my boy. Let's be real about this directly. Nobody takes you seriously. You are that guy, bro. You are the dude sitting in the back scribbling down in his notepad, "I only wonder why she doesn't like me. I would give her everything in the world. Why can't I ever touch a girl?" That's you, bro. I bet your favorite comic book was always Johnny the Maniac. That's what I feel like you might have just been reading the entire time. I feel like that's the vibe I get from you, my boy. That's pretty much what we have right here. The fact that 82 other people were like, "Yup, yeah, bro. Yuck, that's gonna be the one for me," really goes to show that this fanboy content is never actually going to end. But of course, it's going to get worse before in fact gets better, because now we're arguing not only about console exclusivity and sales, now we're talking about marketing rights for games. I kid you not. Push Square, a PlayStation website, posted this: GTA 6's new trailer was captured on the standard PS5. Sony likely has marketing rights. Again, we don't know who has marketing rights for this game, and being captured on PlayStation 5 means nothing. That means it was captured on the PlayStation 5. Will Sony secure marketing rights? I don't know. Will they? Probably. Will Xbox? More than likely not, because they don't know what the hell they're doing half the time. But the thing is, now we're talking about who has marketing rights for a video game. And this truly is a new level of low and stupidity for the actual console war. You guys talk about it being over, and you're still the ones dragging it on. In fact, when someone went out to take the piss from it, look what happened. Goat Gaming, the greatest goat of all, by the way, tweeted this out. New, trending. Industry experts believe that the green X skull in the back of the bar means hashtag Xbox has marketing rights for GTA 6. Now that more experts have had time to analyze this screenshot, it's unanimous Xbox pulled it off again. Hashtag GTA 6 leaks. Hashtag GTA 6 trailer 2. With the bearded guy, Big Hoss Gamer, replying to Goat Gaming saying this: delete your account just for this level of grifting and sheer idiocy, you absolute clown. Quote, industry experts. That's a good one. The bearded guy, I really just can't grasp the concept how you guys take this shit so incredibly seriously. Goat Gaming is literally going around and making fun of people trying to determine which company has marketing rights for a video game that is literally multi-platform. It is going to be on every single platform, more than likely. It's going to be on PC in about a year after its release. It's going to release on the same day at the same time on the Xbox Series X and S and PS5 and PS5 Pro consoles, and more than likely, knowing the future, it'll probably be on the Nintendo Switch 2, which really would be a very cool thing to see. But the fact that you've gotten so tilted and so angry at somebody literally making fun of fanboys such as yourself talking about which company has marketing rights for a fucking multi-platform game truly goes to show all of you clowns are some of the dumbest moronic idiots of all time. The fact that you couldn't see this as actual just irony and having a joke and a jab at something really is wild to me. You got this tilted and this mad over a tweet? Insane. But you see, the stupidity gets even worse, because here is Tim Dog saying this: Sony gets it! Exclamation point time, however many you want to put on there. Hashtag console gamers matter. Hashtag exclusivity matters. Hashtag GTA 6. Hashtag PlayStation. Then with a picture of the GTA 6 trailer from a TikTok reel, and the TikTok reel has font saying PlayStation 6 in the GTA 6 trailer. No, bro, I can't, I can't, dude. There's no way, there's no way, Timmy Tim, there's no way. You honestly think console gamers matter and exclusivity matters when GTA is a multi-platform game? What are we doing here, bro? This is the length that you go to saying Sony gets it when Rockstar literally just put a Temu PlayStation 5 in the game because they didn't want to pay PlayStation for the actual way the PS5 looks to put it in the game. It's just a fake console. It's not real. It's not real. It's not a PS6. It's just a bullshit thing in a game. Oh my god, dude. This is how far these clowns go, bro. This is the level of stupidity that I have to deal with on a consistent basis. And these are the same that turn around and get mad at me when they get put in this kind of content. You're the ones making the tweets. Stop making the tweets. You won't be in the videos. God. Then we've got Nib95 back at it again. I told you he'd show up another time, don't worry, saying, now we know what the hashtag PS5 would have looked like if designed by Rockstar, LOL. The TV reflecting onto the photo frame is crazy level of detail too. Hashtag PS5, hashtag GTA 6, hashtag GTA 6 VI, hashtag Grand Theft Auto 6. Hey, yo, my man finally got to see ray tracing happen for the first time in his entire life. What are we doing? Oh, the detail of the TV light reflected on the picture frame is a crazy level of detail. Oh my god, it's just amazing. Bro, it's just a reflection, bro. It's shit we've seen since the 2000 series GPUs came out from NVIDIA with ray tracing. What are we talking about here? The f doing? And now we're talking about here's what Rockstar would have designed the PS5 to look like if they were designing the PS5. Bro, what are you talking about? They just haphazardly slapdash that shit together. This is what we're doing? This is the big brain on Brad guy? This is the guy everybody's afraid of that says facts? But I'm not the only one who caught that. Our boy Astro Cyborg caught that. Where Astro, in fact, replied to Nib saying, cakes are on screen, and this is what some people are picking up on, lol. With Nib replying, cakes in GTA game is a given. Custom PS5-like designs and microtech details that are this granular are not. You stay sticking to only the basic gooner stuff, LOL. There is no hope for humanity. It is all gone. It is all done. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. There is no way out. We are stuck in this never-ending vortex of stupidity as PlayStation fanboys will continually do and say the dumbest things. Instead of looking at the delicious, insane graphics and fidelity of Lucia's cake in that golden dress, we've got clowns on the internet going around and talking about the fidelity of a reflection of a TV to a frame or a pane of glass and a Temu version of a PS5. This is your champion, y'all. This is your hero. This is the guy that you cite for the sources. Amazing. Then we've got our favorite crooked-nosed clown showing up once again, X-Vault Gaming, saying, I wonder if the PC elitists can wait or if they bend the knee to the hashtag PS5 Pro. And then he links the Rockstar trailer for GTA 6. Are you new here? Are you new here? Are you sure? You think a dedicated PC gamer is going to go out, buy a PS5 Pro for $700, maybe $800 plus, especially if they're going to be increasing their prices soon, to play one video game, to go ahead and buy that same game again in a year on their PC? Have you met us? Do you know who we are? We're the same people who didn't buy Kingdom Hearts on the Epic Game Store because it was on the Epic Game Store and considered it not on PC until it hit Steam. Have you met us before? Do you know who we are? Bend the knee to PS5 Pro? This is the shit you're coming up with? You're calling me a grifter? You're calling me a shill? You're the one calling me saying, oh, I do all these horrible things, that I misrepresent everything, that I mislead my audience, that I'm that guy? And this is the tweet you make? This is the shit you say? And you have the actual testicular fortitude to say dumb shit like this? The only one bending the knee around here is you, as you bend both knees to lay them flat down on the floor and get your throat by PlayStation on a daily basis. Absolutely pathetic. But of course, Reforged Gaming had to chime in on this entire aspect too, and here's what he had to say as well.
And I think they're dropping hints, here and there. I thought that yeah, that's a PlayStation controller right there in the game. That's the bottom. Isn't that the bottom charging port of a PlayStation controller? Yeah. So they got a PlayStation, console just chilling there. I'm sorry, PlayStation controller just chilling there in the game. Seemingly. There's another one. There's another one right there on the table with the big, bright DualSense. Not DualSense. I'm sorry. The big bright light. Wasn't that for the PS4? Wasn't that the PS4 that had the big bright light on the front of it? So they got two PlayStation 4 controllers in this shot as well. Seemingly, hinting a little bit maybe more at that PlayStation marketing deal.
The actual excitement across this clown's face about a possible PlayStation marketing deal for Grand Theft Auto 6 is astounding. Combing through, looking for anything about PlayStation they can put together. Look, dude, GTA has always been synonymous with PlayStation, even with GTA 3 and etc. moving forward. It's nothing new, by the way. So I don't know why we're sitting here talking about, oh, they better get the marketing deal so they can sell more consoles. That's the only game we gotta play. Console sales. All you guys are gonna talk about is sales of consoles and not play the actual fucking game. It's wild to me how all of you clowns are literally sitting here going, oh, it's a PlayStation. Oh my God, a PlayStation in my video game. It's like I'm actually playing video games in my video games. What are we doing? What are we doing? You guys care more about a company and corporation that doesn't care about you in the slightest. You care more about a game getting a marketing deal than you do about actually playing the video game. And it's just so pathetic and stupid to watch how all of these clowns who turned around and said, oh, the console war is over, PlayStation wins it again, and the moment the iota a fucking Temu backdoor Chinese version of a console shows up in your game, oh yes, marketing rights. You guys are gonna spam commercials with the logo of the box that I bought, that I like, that I worship. It's so great being a PlayStation gamer, spending the most amount of money on the least amount of return on product more than ever. How are you clowns like this? And you get mad that you get put in this content. It's not my fault. I'm not the bad guy. I'm just making fun of you. Maybe don't act like clowns and simps for a company and this won't happen. But you know what? It's going to keep happening because it always tends to be that way. But you know what? Keep acting this way. Honestly, it really does truly help everybody out. Believe me, because we all get to laugh at how stupid you are for being a corporate simp. And then I, of course, get to grow my community even further. But hey, if you liked today's video, thank you. And if you didn't like it, fuck you. If you want to see more of this kind of content, more PC port reviews, gaming news, Steam Deck videos, fanboy content like this, my hot takes in the gaming industry, and live streams every Saturday night, 8:45 p.m. Eastern, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 83,000 subs, and I just want to say thank you guys so very much. If you want Discord access or most during live streams, become a YouTube member. It's as low as $1. And you know what? If you don't want to spend the buck, don't sweat it. But don't let me try to convince you. Let Master Shake do it instead.
Hello, suckers. It's me, Data Snyder, the voice of your mom's face. Also Master Shake. So whatever you do, subscribe, like, or follow to my favorite channel on all of YouTube, The Balding Guy. Oh no, it's Alex. Every Saturday night. Not Friday and not Sunday. I don't know if you're some different time zone in Florida or whatever, it's gonna be different. But anyway, all you gooners, we'll see you out there. Goodbye.
But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And I'll see you gooners next time. Peace!
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life? This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Just stop. Just stop. Stop. No. Just stop. You're a fucking idiot. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life? This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Just stop. Just stop.